Hello, everyone, and welcome to our home stream on Wednesday. Is it Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Days all kind of go together. Hey, everybody. You're watching Park Pass TV. I'm Adam. This is my wife, Kristen. You might hear Harper in the background. She's still singing Frozen songs as she's trying to go to sleep. But good to see everyone. How are you?
Hello. Happy Wednesday.
Kind of decided to have a mail stream tonight, and I was really excited because this is the first time we're debuting our newly remodeled home studio.
It is. It's wonderful, Adam.
Kristen loves it. I've taken over the whole corridor with a painted Epcot wall and lights that are hanging from the ceiling now. I should actually try to show her, but it's pretty awesome. You hit one little button,
He's
the whole studio
very
turns on.
excited about it. We could spend the whole stream talking about all of it.
Oh, gosh, I really could, yeah. Yeah, I could.
However, today we have a lot of great things to talk about. First, Adam, I should say, I was tentatively trying to get out to Epcot. Unfortunately, I couldn't get out there today.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real bummer.
Yep.
So we couldn't get to the M80s. But we've got lots of great things to talk about tonight. And then tomorrow, we are going to be out getting ready for Run Disney at their Expo live.
Hence why I'm wearing the Run Disney today. Yes.
Yes. So it's starting. Happy Run Disney Eve.
Springtime surprise, everybody.
I just love Run Disney so much. And I'm really jazzed
Tim
about
Pendleton,
everything.
welcome to Chatholder.
Hi.
Or Chat Plus. Welcome.
Hello over on Facebook. I see everybody. So not only do we have a lot of mail.
Oh my gosh, we have so much mail. And that's why I'm like, Kristen, we got to do a home stream because we have so much mail. We have to share with everybody. We've gotten so many cool things in the mail. We really need to share it with you all. And I wanted to talk a little bit about...
And say thank you.
Yeah, and say thank you. Talk a little bit about Run Disney and all that's
Disney
happening
news.
With running and Disney and Paris and blah,
Disney
blah, blah.
Paris, they have really put out a lot of May the 4th information. That's really what they've been promoting because I am Adam. I know it's going to be in the maybe next week, the halfway to Halloween. It's coming.
It's coming up. I just told Kristen, I said, Halloween's right around the corner.
Hi, everybody.
Pretty crazy, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So, I think that I shared it. I know I posted about it. Speaking of Run Disney, everybody's excited about that. We've got a big Run Disney following. I signed up for the marathon last week, and I know that many people signed up for that weekend too. So
it was a rough sign-up weekend.
Yeah.
Sadly, I didn't sign up, guys. Oh, she got to get a drink of water. Kristen has been battling some laryngitis all week, so you saw it on the stream on Sunday. But you're doing good. You can cough on camera. People are okay with it. They're all right. Hello, Heather Price, Kathy Quant, Goofy Guy. Hello, Shirley. Hello. Hi, everybody. I made the hard decision to not sign up for the marathon.
Yeah.
It's number one. So, Kristen, it's really expensive. And I've always wanted to cheer you on for a race.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
So I'm really excited. And you know what? This marathon is your marathon. I'm going to make sure Harper's at the finish line for you. I'm going to make sure I'm at the finish line. You all are going to be at the finish line, too. This is going to be great. You're going to have a camera. You're going to run with the camera. And I'm going to have a camera at the finish line. We're going to be going back and forth. It's going to be great. Harper's going to be there with a cowbell. Teresa will probably be there with a cowbell.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. Mm-hmm.
Alternatively, I just knew I needed something for me personally to prepare for. And running the marathon was something that I have to do. So, yeah. You have to talk a little bit more for me today, Adam.
Sorry.
He's not getting the hint.
Anyway, let's start the mail. We got a lot of mail. We got to start with this. Yeah.
Before we do that,
okay.
Remember what I told you? Sorry, you've got me nervous now.
Why are you nervous?
like, I was just coughing a little bit, and you have me nervous.
You're fine. You got water right here. Don't worry, I'll fill it for you.
When we were getting ready, I told Adam downstairs, during the live streams, you guys ask about his Emmys, and we've never brought them on camera. And since we're live today, I thought for sure we should show them before we get into some of the mail.
I was just telling her as she brought them upstairs, I'm like, man, I can't believe I don't carry these things around more. And we're like Flav, I should wear it on a necklace, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Mr. Emmy.
So
these things are cool. It's such a privilege to have one of these.
You guys have asked
awesome.
asked me a lot of questions, because sometimes I'll be streaming, but you'll be at home, and they'll be asking about technicalities and some of the awards that you've won.
Yeah. This Emmy is for technical achievement for Hurricane Dorian for Dorothy, which is something I'm going to do a video about.
This is my favorite.
So I have a video about why I won this, and I'm going to debut it on our channel on the first day of hurricane season, which I think is June 1st, I think. Yeah. This one I like better because this one says Walt Disney World on it.
Walt Disney World.
Marathon. How many people have an Emmy? Let alone, how many people have an Emmy that says Walt Disney World on it? Let alone, how many people have an Emmy that says Walt Disney World Marathon on it? Pretty sure there's only one guy. So this is for technical achievement for Walt Disney World Marathon. We did the coverage for the Walt Disney World Marathon, and we won an Emmy for it. My buddy Dave Cyrak and I.
I know.
Yeah.
I almost did. Did.
Kristen and I we were nominated together for an Emmy the following year for running the Disney Marathon with a live view camera. We ran the whole race with a live view camera. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I know.
Anyway.
And the year I enter, of course.
Sorry. We should have won.
Oh
I'll
my
just put it like that. They changed the rules a little bit.
Our entry was so good.
I had my the entry is there. You can watch it. It's the entry that I entered for the marathon is actually called How I Ran. Yeah. Wasn't it like How I Ran the Walt Disney World Marathon live on TV? You guys have probably seen it. It's on our channel. Yeah. That was my actual Emmy entry. And we didn't win just because they changed the Emmy rules that year to your submission had to be everything that was on air. Where in past years, you could make like a video, like I make a video of me talking about what we did and how we did it. And that's how everybody knew about it. But anyway, I digress. Go check out the video on the first day of hurricane season. I'm going to have another video about my other little project anyway.
Yeah, so
sidetracked, sorry.
Yeah, when I was getting everything ready, I told June Adam, 1st. Everybody always asks pretty on occasion on the live streams about the actual trophy. So okay, a couple of things. So while I pick up a few of these, do you want to talk about Disneyland Paris made announcements this week? Yeah,
I'm not really sure much about the announcements, but I think that they said they're changing. You know, they have Walt Disney World Studios over there. So Disneyland Paris they have Disneyland Paris Resort, and then which is a park, of course, and then they have many resorts there, like hotels, actually really good ones. But then they have Walt Disney World Studios, which is a second park. That's the park that has the original Remy's Ratatouille ride. It also has some really cool Toy Story themed areas. It also has a really cool original Crush roller coaster, and it has its own Tower of Terror. But it's kind of struggled because that's really all it has. And Paris is not really a park that you can attend all year because it does get cold in France. It gets cold in Paris. So they're going to rename the park to, what is it? Adventure World. Adventure World. It's got an identity crisis going on, I think. But if you've been to Disneyland Paris, it's a cool. It actually. I love it. That's where I found my love for Ratatouille. That's where Ratatouille, debuted. Yeah. The one thing I will say that's probably the best thing that the Walt Disney World Studios has over in Paris is they have the restaurant, the Remy's restaurant. Yeah. The what is it called? Gusto's.
Gusto.
They have Gusto's restaurant there. And I didn't get the privilege
amazing.
to eat there, but I heard
we do. I have
amazing.
photos. I have lots of photos.
Can I tell you that
Mary? Thank you so much, Mary.
I went to Paris and I went to Disneyland Paris,
Uh-huh.
and I was excited to have my first crepe in Paris at Disneyland. My crepe was crepe.
Oh,
Was not good.
but if you just go take the train to downtown Paris, there's amazing bakeries.
And I did. What's cool is that Disneyland Paris is actually on the metro line there, and you can actually just hop on it and go right downtown, right to
Thank you, Janet.
Oh, that's so awesome! Thank you guys. Such great stuff. Such great.
I have to say,
Harper's so lucky.
Darlene is so sweet, and I'm so sorry. There was a wonderful
Pixie Dust Drum
stuffed bunny in here for Easter, and she sent it,
Hey,
and
James.
she has it in her room. So I had the box and I had this to remind me, but she actually has the bunny for Easter in her room. So thank you, Darlene. Thank you for that. Sorry, I don't have it to show. Harper's snuggling it.
She is, for real. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And Janet also sent a really nice card here.
You guys send the coolest cards.
Yes. And a nice little gift card to support the channel here. It had a lot of nice
I like the giraffe. It's very Busch
information.
Gardens themed.
I know.
Yeah.
It's sweet. And she had a really nice
You guys hear
message.
you guys hear Harper? She's still singing. She likes to
She
do
wants to do the Harper show.
Yeah. Guys, how are we looking and sounding tonight? New studio, different camera.
Yeah.
Because I'm never really sure until tomorrow when I watch it.
So we have a couple bigger boxes too. But Kara, I know Kara sometimes has to go to that a little bit earlier because she has school. And she sent Harper this week these adorable dresses.
Yeah.
Can you hold them up for me? Here's
I
one.
can hold them up, yes. Oh, look good in this too.
Yes.
Okay.
You would look fabulous.
That's so
Fabulous.
cute. And you know what's really cool about these is that they're actually they're like sweaters.
Yes, it's like sweaters.
So it's going to be really great for the Halloween party.
Oh my gosh, yes.
When it gets just a little bit cooler.
And then
those are great. Thank you. Those
there's
are awesome.
another one too. One
So
more.
thought.
I know. And
what you don't understand is that she's going to love
she
it.
wears
She
all
is
this.
Gonna, this is going to be her everyday outfit. She loves it so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
These are so
awesome, guys.
cute.
Yeah, it's a little bit
I see
short for
Park
me.
Pass TV Dan's got a lot to say.
Oh, it's Dan saying.
Well, he said he did get a participation ribbon once.
Dan says he's going to send in a card next time. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll watch
Dan,
for
you
it.
don't have to send in a
should.
card. But you should. I don't know. I don't want to know what his card's going to say, though.
Oh my gosh. It'll have a hot dog on the front, maybe. Or Star Wars.
Hot dogs sound good.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Speaking of
Oh my god.
what? What did I just miss? Maybe I should place an empty box on their porch, press the doorbell, and run away. Just as long as it's not on fire, Dan.
Dan said, for all the people on Facebook, Park Pass TV Dan said, maybe I should place an empty box on their porch, press the doorbell, and run away as fast as I can. That's sweet, Dan. That's really sweet.
Nice.
In case you guys didn't know, Park Pass TV Dan is
Like
my
I said,
brother.
as long as there's not flaming dog poo in it, we're all good with that.
You know, just add to the craziness.
Yeah.
Hello, Busch Gardens.
Hello, Busch Gardens fandom. What's up?
I know.
How are you?
Let's do. Oh, real quick.
Oh, yes.
I pulled these two.
So, guys, we talk about our friends over at Vault Collectibles all the time, and we say you have to check them out. And we say that for good reason, because the last time Kristen was there, do you guys know what these are?
We come home with stuff.
Do you guys know what this is? This is a piece of absolute Disney memorabilia history. This, come on, I want to see in the chat. What is, you guys,
This one's
somebody
not,
knows
it's
what this
cleaned
is.
up.
It's pewter. It's pewter.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be eating my birthday chicken meal along with my pewter chalice for my birthday on these. But guys,
we got a whole set. We got 4 of each.
These are the original plates from the Hoop-De-Doo review.
Yeah.
I am not kidding.
Yeah.
That came from Vault Collectibles. And they are awesome. Because every time, yep, see, Tim's got it. I knew it. Every time I'd gone to Hoop-De-Doo review, I'm like, oh my gosh, these plates are so cool. How do I sneak the plate out? You don't have to do that. You can go to Vault Collectibles and they have such awesome stuff.
I don't know if they still have any left.
I don't know.
But here, what does this say on the back?
Bon appetit is what it says.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Lafayette, New Jersey.
But this is, it says right here, Disney original prop from Fort Wilderness, Hoop-De-Doo review.
Yeah.
Yeah, restaurant plate.
So.
Awesome.
We talk about them a lot because I actually have a spending problem there. And
it's true. It's true.
I talked about this on the live stream, but these are so heavy. I can't really take these into the park.
I was kind of hoping we could go to the Hoop-De-Doo really soon because, you know, Harper would really appreciate it now.
I mean,
she would probably
she's been there a couple times.
She has, but she was younger, you know? Anyway, Vault Collectibles, guys, check them out. We have their information in our description. Every time you go there, you're never sure what you're going to find. They do have an eBay page, so you can go check it out. You don't have to go there in person, but they are just a short trip down I-4.
You know what I should have grabbed, too? The Polynesian lamp that I have, too.
That's downstairs, yeah.
That's downstairs.
And we have an awesome mirror from the Grand Floridian.
It's
so if you love Disney resorts and you want to absolutely deck out your house, Vault Collectibles, and it like... awesome stuff. Anyway, I don't have to talk about how cool it is. See, Corby probably ate off that plate. A lot of us probably did. You know, I probably ate off this plate. We all did. Yeah, we all did.
Teresa said she's going in May. Even if you have to take a ride. And don't take a scary Uber.
Oh my gosh. Kimberly says, what is Hoop-De-Doo? That's a great question. So the Hoop-De-Doo review is the longest running dinner theater in Orlando, and it's at the Fort Wilderness, which is the Disney campground, and it is a like a wilderness themed musical review. Yeah, and it has not changed. It's changed a little. They got a copyright thing on their music, said to change the music a little bit. That's all that's changed in like a bajillion years since they opened. Yeah, since they opened.
50 years.
And it's in Pioneer Hall, and it's just this, it's an all-encompassing experience from when you like get on the bus to go back to Pioneer Hall, when you get in there and the Pioneer players come in and the food is all you can eat, cornbread and fried chicken and beans and mac and cheese and ribs, and oh my gosh.
Their signature.
And the show is amazing.
Strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake. Yeah. And it's a dinner show. It's a show during the whole entire dinner, and it is the absolute best thing on Disney property in my mind. Yeah. I just love it. Yes. Anytime. Yeah.
The last time we were there and we live streamed it was last September.
Yeah.
It was on Memorial Day or Labor Day.
Yeah, because remember I went and did fireworks right afterwards.
You did.
I want to go, and I'm sorry guys, I don't want to stream it. I just want to go eat.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Busch Gardens fandom wants to know we'll be going on Phoenix Rising once it opens. I hope. Yeah. Same thing with SeaWorld, definitely. Because now we are doing some things with their media.
I really hope they invite us.
I'm hoping that we do get invited. I don't know what their list looks like, but we are hoping to. I would like to go back in the summer regardless, because our kids would like to go back. And also at SeaWorld Penguin Trek, that roller coaster looks fantastic.
Fun spot. Kathy, pretzel, you know I want the cornbread. I almost made Kristen bring a plastic baggie with her so that I could take one of the cornbreads home with me. Those are good. And this is why I'm not running a marathon.
Before we get into some more things,
getting back on track.
Yeah, me too.
Because I'm excited to go see our friends at RUNUR Athletics tomorrow at the Run Disney Spring Surprise Expo. Because I want some more clothes.
They're fantastic.
I need another hoodie. I have to have another hoodie because I wear it every single day, and I have 2 of them. I need 3. I wear them.
He would have a hoodie for every single day.
I wear them, but I'm not lying. I wear them every day, right?
Yes. No. I know.
If you guys out there, running guys, my running guys are guys that just like comfortable clothes. Go check them out. Links in the description.
Well, and they'll see it tomorrow. Join the live. I can tell you exactly what we're doing. We're going to start at 6, and we're going to go around the expo.
Thank you, Belinda.
The expo closes at 7, so we are planning to get to the RUNUR booth at 6:45, so that we have some time once the expo closes to the general guest to be able to talk to them and them to talk to us without so many people from the expo, and we can have a little more attention without disrupting anybody who wants to come to their booth. So we'll be able to hear their amazing story of their brand and why they do what they do and how they came to this business. But just really, really great stories of,
hey, Patrick.
Them running themselves and wanting clothes and leisure clothes that are great for themselves. So
it's awesome stuff. All right, keep the mail coming.
I know. The next one is from Teresa. So Teresa is so kind. She also sent kind of a Easter box.
So, and this is why I said that we needed to do a mail stream, because we want to give all this stuff to Harper, but like we want to make sure we show it to everybody first. And so like,
I'm holding it. So you put it on the other side. Here, we're going to pass it along.
I'm a star. She loves this. Oh my gosh. She's going to have so much fun in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you, Teresa. She is oh my gosh.
She's getting into all the princesses. And I haven't showed her this yet.
Oh my gosh.
This is Frozen.
Guys, every morning.
Okay, keep going.
We've told you this before, but every morning, like I was leaving for work, she was still asleep this morning, and I hear coming from her bedroom.
Oh, good, I found it.
But she doesn't just do that. She does the
That's how she calls me.
She does the whole thing. And then she goes, Mama?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And some really adorable clothes. Here's another one. Here.
Oh my goodness. Look at this.
This is cute.
Yeah, that is awesome.
And
Maribel.
These are wonderful. These kind of pajamas.
Yeah, those are perfect.
She loves to wear these. And
all day.
I put her in this when,
she likes to wear them all day. On weekends.
On weekends, or when she takes a nap in the afternoon. Because, we try to keep the house a little bit reasonable.
Oh, she's
and look at these. This is great. And
that's awesome.
All sorts of little,
This one's
and then I have a bunch
really
of cards.
Yeah,
I'm so glad because I was worried that. And then there's just some little decorations in here.
All came from Teresa?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This other box is pretty large too. But Diana has a question for you.
Adam, how is your princess memorization of the flashcards going? Well, I don't have any flashcards because nobody's made them for me, but I will say that really doing a lot of work there because the movies are coming fast and furious. So I'm doing fairly reasonably.
Yeah.
I definitely know Princess Tiana and Prince Naveen. And working on
Princess Frog.
She goes, Princess Frog. Princess Frog. Sometimes she goes, Belle. Belle. Belle.
Yeah. Yeah.
She wants small. Yeah.
I know.
Yep.
This is from Jenna Evans. And I had the pleasure of meeting her after the Princess Weekend over at Magic Kingdom. And she sent me this very, very kind card with a really sweet message and some kind of encouraging stickers that go along with that. And I love this. She wrote, thanks for all that you do to bring the magic of Disney to us. And so that's on there too. It's kind of hard to see at the light. And speaking of Harper, that girl gets more mail than me and Adam combined. But Harper also has a lot of little friends that watch the channel. So there's actually, even though there's, you know, adults, as you guys are commenting, that's why I always talk so much about making sure, and our moderators do a amazing job of monitoring the chat, because there's more kids watching than you think.
Not doing great.
And
Dan, I'm not doing great.
And this is evidence.
Hard,
Harper gets cards from kids. And here's a card that says, have an excellent Easter. And this is from Emily and Caitlin. And it's so sweet. Do the ducks and turtles watch? I feel like they would if they could. The ducks are sleeping in the backyard right now.
She had to go say goodnight to them before she went to bed.
Wow. So let's put this here.
Yeah, let me put this back in here.
But yes, so thank you, Jenna, for the wonderful card. Thank you. This was Caitlin and Emily, I think.
Emily, yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
So cute.
Donna likes the wall behind us. Yes.
Thanks.
Adam did a wonderful job. This other box, you guys.
It's a big box. And I have to say, Kelly Soto, I'm sorry. We ate all the Garrett's popcorn. So there was a lot of Garrett's popcorn in there that is now gone.
Wow.
So we're not showing off the Garrett's popcorn you sent because it got eaten very quickly.
So this box, if you are just joining, you are going to want to stay and tune in.
This is cool. This so
box
cool.
Was a thank you to us for live streaming the wedding and being a part of the wedding. And again, we were just guests of the wedding, just like everybody else that was there. But they sent us this box as a thank you, and, you know, for participating and being there.
And I'm not positive, but I think it's what the groomsmen and bridesmaid gifts were.
I don't know.
Possibly. Something like that. That's kind of what it feels like, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So look at this amazing bag here. And it was filled with Garrett's popcorn. I think there might be more in
The bag
here.
was filled with Garrett's popcorn. Yeah. And it's kind of empty now because, we ate a lot of that. Oh my goodness. There's Fannie Mae in here?
Probably.
Oh my goodness. You're holding out. You didn't tell me there was Fannie Mae in here.
You were in there. Well, clearly.
I'm just going to take this back over here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay.
I guess I should have gotten... Oh, man.
Is Fannie Mae, is that just a Midwest thing?
Let me go get a scissors.
Oh my gosh. There's more in here, though.
Okay.
This is Fannie Mae Peanut Butter Buckeyes. This is mint meltaways, and I can smell the mint. Wow. I don't know how, I mean, Fannie Mae is like, oh my gosh, are these little... Oh, Kristen.
We should have thought about this.
This is a Fannie Mae Trinidad, a mint meltaway, and a milk chocolate pixie.
Wow.
Wow.
Well.
Okay. Well, there goes my diet, happily so. Can I have the Buckeye? I want the Buckeye.
You can have whatever you like. Sorry. We should have thought about this before.
Yeah. So what are you opening up here?
Well, I saw what it was, but I left it.
Wow. Holy cow.
This is not easy to unwrap. Wow. Look at this. This is like a Cinderella
Tim's got some by him.
bowl. And it's...
Buckeyes are yummy. I bet you they are.
Look at this. This is wonderful.
Look at that, guys. This is for us to fill with our Buckeyes.
I think so.
And our popcorn. And it's part of the Disney Princess collection.
Yeah.
You can see on the inside.
I mean, I thought that maybe I'd put it on my dresser, but we can fill it with food if you wish.
You could put a flower in it.
I could put a lot. Yeah, I thought.
Very awesome.
Yes, very fragile.
Mm-hmm.
It says Cinderella on it, and that was great.
Look at this.
So this one was addressed to Adam.
And is there one in there for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Here, I was changing the box here. So go ahead.
So just once again, this all came from the Soto Hines family, right?
Yes.
Yeah, from the wedding. Okay. You're not going to hold yours up too?
I will. I thought you were going to open up. There's a bunch in there. So here, I did open a bit to see what was in there.
This is so fancy.
This was very fancy.
So fancy. Okay, I think it goes this way.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to have to... Here, should I hold it for you?
Wow. Okay, yeah. Probably. Okay.
Yeah.
So inside we have... Oh, is this a hat?
Okay.
I think this is a
careful.
hat.
You're taking out the one piece that's holding it all together.
Look at this. All right. Yep. This is going to happen.
Oh, my. Okay. Prince. Very nice. I like
love
it.
That. Okay. I love it. I love that it's kind of like it's the flat kind of like trucker style.
Yeah.
So I'm cool.
And we could dress Harper up and you could go to
this
Disney.
is awesome. And look at that.
A Disney tie.
Yeah.
I'm happy because Adam needs a nice Disney tie.
I do need it. This is amazing.
Yeah.
So this is the Disney collection. Can you see the Mickeys kind of in the design there?
Yeah.
Wow, that is awesome. And blue is my favorite color, so this is perfect. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, what else is in here?
Okay.
Oh my goodness. This is a gift certificate to
Cooper's Hawk.
Cooper's Hawk. If you guys don't know what it's a restaurant. Oh my gosh, Cooper's Hawk.
They're national.
They are national, yeah. Ooh, is this a candle?
Okay.
So this is Happily Ever After. Sweet water decor.
Okay. You should turn it so we can see that.
So this is my kind of scent. This is a very woodsy kind of.
It's a kind of a woodsy scent.
Oh. I'm gonna bring
Janet
this to
said she's gonna have to go get some Fannie Mae's now.
I know. I haven't had Fannie Mae since I was in the Midwest.
And Jerry over on Facebook said, "Now you're in your element with your new hat."
I am totally. Yeah, I'm a nerdy guy, but I do like this a lot. Yeah. So this says Disney on the box. What do you think's in there?
I think cufflinks, maybe.
Look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Look at that. That is, let's hope we can focus here.
Here, you might have to pull it back because I noticed there.
That is Steamboat Willie cufflinks.
My gosh.
Wow. That's awesome.
The camera's not picking it up as nicely as it should.
Oh my goodness, those are amazing.
There, that's perfect right there.
Wow. I do wear cufflinks, and I do love them. Yeah, that's...
He does prefer when we go out for like a nicer evening to wear cufflinks.
I can't wait to wear these for like a D23 or some kind of like special event.
Here, you should put this back in.
I do need to put the top back in there. That is so cool.
Wow.
This may be one of the coolest boxes I've ever opened, Kristen. Oh, these are socks, aren't they? This is the No Cold Feet company.
I like that.
Yeah, and that is awesome.
And this is definitely the matching handkerchief.
Yeah, they match the they match the tie and the pocket square.
Yeah.
And the pocket square is the same design.
Yeah.
As the tie. Oh, thank you guys.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable.
Teresa said, I think they set you to go up on a date to Victoria and Albert. I wish. My budget does not allow that. My budget does not allow that.
Oh, that's what this is for.
Well, Adam, should I surprise you with what we're doing for our anniversary? Should I tell you?
Is it Victoria and Albert's?
I think it's close.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I should tell him.
No, no, you shouldn't, because what if it's the same thing?
I
I'm
booked
surprised.
a deluxe resort for a night stay. Our wedding anniversary is in May. And we have only stayed at one deluxe resort together, and that was the Wilderness Lodge.
True.
That was last year.
True. Yep, which was amazing.
And I pulled the trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you know what? A lot of times when we go out, we say we just want a staycation where we're just going
to the coolest box I've
sit in the room.
ever gotten. Thank you. I'm just saying thank you, because this is
it's amazing, because we'll get to mine.
Yeah.
Should I tell you, or should I keep it a secret?
No, it's a surprise.
Okay.
Because what if I got you the same thing? We're gonna have to. It's gonna be real tough to stay at a different Disney resort on the same night.
Oh my gosh, that might be awkward. Did you tell Mom?
Guess we'll have to spend half the night at one place and half the night at the other.
I guess.
Or I guess you can stay at one and I'll stay at the other. It's a good wedding anniversary.
I hope you sleep well.
Like, see ya. Yes, keep it a surprise for sure. Keep it a surprise.
Okay.
I am definitely excited to keep it a surprise, yes.
So there was a box in there as well that was
that's very awesome. That's so cool.
And it's got these beautiful, honestly, just the packaging
is amazing, yeah. Mm-hmm.
To be frank, guys, I'm not as nicely put together as so much of this. My gifts are not so nicely designed. I wish I had the same...
I don't even know where you find a box like this.
The same talents for some of the creativity you guys have.
There was something in there, wasn't there?
No, this is just tissue paper.
Are you sure? Oh, okay. It looked like there was something in there. You don't want to miss out.
Well, I didn't. I know. Here, so this was fun. They put in a cake topper.
Okay, cool.
Which I love. Because, don't worry, I'll use it.
Oh, we will, yeah.
Like, maybe I'll just use it on a birthday cake, you know.
Maybe we'll get a cake for our anniversary.
Maybe.
And put it in there.
Yeah, for sure.
Good plan.
So that was pretty cool. But I love, look at this, the Cinderella ears to match. Here, probably pull it back. Oh, there you go. Those are and you can see is on this side, the coach, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Yes, these are new.
Mm-hmm. Are they new?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Within the last couple months, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh, this will be very difficult to show.
What is it?
It is the Cinderella glass slipper Pandora charm. This is a Pandora charm.
Okay, this camera's supposed to focus macro super close. Let's see if it'll do it. Will it focus? Nope.
No.
Nope. If I put my face down, will it focus? Yep, there it goes.
No, it's just a...
Hide your face. Hide your face. See?
Maybe we could take it out.
No, it worked when you hid your face. When you don't show your face, it focuses on it. That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do want to take this out because there are earrings and a necklace.
That's the whole deal.
This is, the whole Cinderella earrings and a necklace. Wow. Oh my gosh, I can't even get this out of here because it's here. There, you'll have to nicely hold it. And the matching earrings that go along with it. Here. Oh my word.
Oh, wow. Is this a necklace?
Yes. It's a Cinderella carriage necklace.
You were going to wear this on the streams like crazy.
I am going to because I...
Okay, hide your face.
Okay, hiding my face. Yeah, you can see it now.
That is really, really, really cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
And there are...
I don't even know where you find something like that.
Right, so this says Pandora.
Okay, so
it's Pandora.
Okay, yeah.
And then the matching earrings that go along with that Cinderella carriage earrings that match. All of that.
So cool.
That is unbelievable. I don't want to lose any of this. Yes, the whole set.
Means you're not going to wear mine. That's okay.
There's a couple that I've pointed out. The Dumbo, because Dumbo's mom, you know.
You don't have the Dumbo one yet?
No.
Okay.
Dumbo or
mental note. Happy anniversary. Hide your face.
I know. And a nice Disney gift card. Right there. And then look at this.
What is this?
This is the book of Cinderella.
Oh, wow.
It's so beautiful.
So like a really beautifully illustrated Cinderella book.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow.
That's really cool. Oh, you can read this to Harper.
I know.
Yeah.
This is,
That's
oh
awesome.
my gosh, what if I had Cinderella sign this?
Yes, to Harper.
Today, my very best friend sent me a text message. I think I told you this,
I don't
Adam.
remember texting you. I thought I was your very best friend.
You are my very best friend. I'm sorry. My best girlfriend.
Okay.
She sent me a text this morning, and she had an amazing idea for character signatures and raffle auctioning it off for Give Kids the World.
It's a really good idea, actually.
I don't want to say anything because I don't want.
Well, we typically will do our Give Kids the World fundraiser in the summer. Because everybody does it over Christmas, and that's awesome. That's awesome.
Right.
But we like to do ours in the summertime.
Right. Christmas in July.
Christmas in July when nobody else is doing fundraisers for Give Kids the World.
Right.
So now we have a couple really good ideas for fundraising.
We have some
for Give Kids the
really
World this summer.
awesome Give Kids the World
Yeah.
ideas.
Yeah.
And yeah,
We'll probably pair it with another multi-camera fireworks experience.
Yeah.
We're planning on doing multi-camera happily ever after next week, guys.
Michelle said there's something for Harper to have. No. That girl has so much stuff.
She got everything.
Oh my gosh. Did they get to order from a special Disney catalog?
I don't know.
We'll
have to find out from them.
So we have been slammed busy. Especially Adam has just been working
I have another
like 12-hour days.
next week. I got done with one project and moved right into the next. So
you guys, when you see him is the time I see him.
It's true.
So we are going to set up a time to do an interview video, probably a video so that we can edit it and nicely put it together with the bride and anybody else that she'd like to have. We kind of want
to do like a question answer thing, like, you know, what before you know, for people who have never gone through a fairy tale wedding, like what are the things like the FAQs, the FAQs, the frequently asked questions, like what do you wish you knew now for them that you know now about having a fairy tale wedding? Because there's so many people out there that I feel like would want to have a fairy tale wedding. They're just kind of afraid to ask the questions. Right. So we're going to ask them for them.
You know, what's doable, what's not. And
you're welcome, Tim. Thank you for sharing your time.
That if you have a Disney fairy tale wedding, it means you either have to spend $1 million or you can't have it. And there are options out there that can make it
Diana. You are
within reason. Or you can go
blessed.
really crazy and have a big production like you see on Disney Plus, which I think is tough when Disney puts on Disney Plus. It was, you know what I loved, Adam? It was so interesting reading all the comments from people who watched the replay of the fairy tale wedding because they're so used to what Disney Plus puts out of this ultra extravagant, almost unattainable weddings that are on Disney Plus. But the average wedding is really fun, and really but it's not as it's not as extravagant as they put onto the
Still
TV
pretty
shows.
Extravagant. It was pretty awesome.
Theirs was amazing, but I'm saying there are
there are levels.
You can have small, you can have it very small and private and
a fairy tale wedding is doable. One of my really good friends, he got married at France in Epcot, and his reception was at the Imagination Pavilion, and it was all really awesome.
You know what? I looked up the cost of doing an event on the train station, on the second floor of the train station.
Oh gosh, I bet you that's crazy, huh? Oh, thank you, Jennifer.
I would really love to do a vow renewal in early morning before the park opens from the second floor of the train station.
How much was it?
They said it starts at 30 grand. It's only 30 grand. You know? And then I'll rewear my wedding dress. I can fit in it. It was only, it wasn't that long ago. You can fit into your tux. I mean, you can slim down a little bit. It'll be fine.
Tried to wear it for the fairy tale wedding. Couldn't even fit one leg in.
But you still look amazing. You look amazing.
I'm going to call it a work in progress.
Yeah. Here, Jacqueline said my daughter's having her wedding at the Swan Reserve.
Oh, awesome. That's the new hotel over there by Swan.
Is it going to be up on the top floor?
Yeah, because there's no restaurant up there. It's just convention place space. Yeah.
Shocked when we heard that the Swan Reserve, that's not a restaurant on the top. It is convention space overlooking the fireworks area. So
I was actually kind of appalled when I found out that great space on the top of the Swan Reserve is not a restaurant to watch fireworks every night. I'm like, really? Mm-hmm. But that means that people who are having fairy tale weddings can use it for themselves and have great fireworks viewing. So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, thank you so much to Kara.
Running Dead YYC. We are all works in progress. I know.
Yeah. Believe me, I am.
Yeah.
Kara sent a really nice Easter card with a gift card in it. So and a very, very sweet message in here. So thank you so much. I feel like I had more, but
did we get through everything?
I think we got through.
Yeah, I think we did.
Everything. Yeah. As far as mail wise.
We are so blessed and appreciative of everything you guys send, and that's why we make sure that we keep it all together so that we can thank you all properly. Because that's really important for us. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I know we haven't done a mail stream in so long, so I was like, oh my gosh, we really there's so much of this stuff that we want to let Harper wear and use, and so we need to do a mail stream, right?
Sorry, I'm laughing at the chat because they're like, Kristen, you have a problem with Victoria and Albert's, but you're okay with a $30,000 wedding. I mean, priorities. If you have the Magic Kingdom to yourself.
Penny wise and dollar foolish. I keep saying that's the mantra of the company I work for, but
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah. We'll go to Victoria and Albert someday. Someday. Someday.
I have a really hard time with $1,000 meal.
It's kind of a lot.
So the minimum package is like $350 per person. And then
that's stripped down. That comes with a glass of water and a breadstick. It does. That's basically it. And so when you see these people who are eating at the chef's table in the kitchen, that's a $2,000 meal.
I know.
There's so much. We could get a 4K camera for live streaming for $2,000.
Yeah. Well, and I feel like for $1,000, that $1,000 could go towards our.
I would so much rather have a $2,000
train station wedding
4K camera to share 4K fireworks with all of you.
Hi, Donna Gibson.
Than a $2,000 meal, which is it's the ultimate Disney experience. That probably one of those high-end things that maybe I'll do when I'm 75, when I've saved up all my money in the world. And it's the last thing I ever do. I feel like
it's a notoriety thing.
Roll my wheelchair in there. I'm going to say, put me in the kitchen. I want the chef's table. Roll me on in
However, Adam, wouldn't you say that the experience we had at Kappa on top the Four Seasons was cheaper and was
Kristen,
unbelievable?
You can't get into Kappa now. We went at the very, very right time. So we found out about Kappa at the Four Seasons kind of just before it got its Michelin star. Now that it's got its Michelin star, it's off the charts. So we went before it was actually Michelin rated, and it was the best experience ever. It's not really technically Disney. It's the Four Seasons on Disney property, and it's on the top of the roof at the Four Seasons. And I surprised Kristen and took her there for her birthday.
The sunset
it was amazing. The fireworks were amazing. It was beyond California Grill pricing. It was probably twice as much as what we paid for California Grill, but it was.
We also weren't holding back.
So but if you're somebody who really wants to kind of get a taste of what Golden Oaks is, which Golden Oaks is the exclusive residence on Disney World property where you can live at Disney World, Kappa at the Four Seasons is inside Golden Oaks, and so they will let you in Golden Oaks to go to Kappa. So if you have the means. Try it out. Get a reservation well ahead of time. I know I called them and got reservation same day, just because they didn't have their Michelin star yet. But that's Kappa at the Four Seasons.
Right.
Very cool.
They were phenomenal. Like, I can't recommend them enough. And just the view from Kappa,
Corby says I think I would rather
better
go to California Grill.
I love California Grill.
I kind of agree with you. I kind of agree with Corby. I like California Grill.
Well, you know what? We have entertained there. People who are in town on numerous occasions. We've gone for our own special occasions, and not one time, Adam, have we had a kind of an okay meal or a concern.
It's always been stupendous.
The wait staff has been on point.
Blown away. Yeah.
The food has been unbelievable. The view, we've never ever had any even qualms. But I can tell you there's many restaurants that we've spent just as much money at. And
had okay to not okay experiences. The California Grill has always been just 5 stars. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Jennifer says, I just wanted you to know how much Logan and I appreciate everything you both do. You guys are
Jennifer.
amazing.
Hi, Logan.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know Logan's one of the our small friends
we
who
love
likes
our small
to watch.
Friends. Awesome.
I know.
And we were kind of talking about making more content for little ones. Yeah.
Yeah. I think today we had a little bit of eye-opening experience.
Kelly says that
I think content for little ones
the gifts were from Macy's.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Kelly Soto, thank you guys.
I know.
So
thank
awesome.
you.
So awesome.
These were unbelievable. And all the gifts from all of the packages and the cards.
Thank you guys.
And the letters that you guys have sent.
You guys are so amazing.
And it's amazing.
Yeah.
Dan's back from leaving a package at our door. Oh, okay.
Thanks, Dan. I'll go check it out. I'll call the fire department first.
I know. Maybe we should do that sometime. We'll go ring the bell.
It's a long drive.
I know. Sorry, Dan.
I'm still trying to, because the fireworks were a while ago, but I'm still trying to get pole cam installed here. Polar cam. All we need is a 30-foot pole, put a camera on, and we can see the fireworks from the castle from here.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
I know.
I'm sure that the HOA would be totally cool with that.
I know.
Yeah. So I did want to just tell everybody, we got to wrap it up because at some point here I have to go to bed. But we will be live at the Run Disney Expo tomorrow, and we're going to be hanging out with our new friends over at RUNUR Athletics. I'm really hoping that Kristen lets me buy another hoodie and probably another pair of their awesome shorts and maybe a hat. If they have one, I really want a hat. So maybe Kristen will let me get those things, I hope. We'll see. Corby says a retractable
never say
pole.
No.
You know, at the TV station, we have these 60-foot air compressed masts. You can put those on the roof.
Yeah. Oh, Pete McDivitt show's on.
I was thinking, hey, Pete.
Oh, last night, you watched a little bit of it.
I did, yeah.
Pete McDivitt, I don't know if he's doing a whole series on Imagineers.
Ask him, he's right here.
I know.
Yeah.
But last night, he did an interview of Terry Hardin, who was a former Imagineer. And she also, what did she say? She designed the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but she was in the Ghostbusters. She was even in the is it the Zool? Like the dog.
Zool. No, it's the dog, yeah.
Yeah, dog. And I don't know if it technically name is Zool. She was in the dog puppet costume.
When somebody asks if you're a god, you say yes.
And that interview on his channel last night was phenomenal. Yeah. She's a ball of fire. She was so much fun to watch. Obviously,
Pete, that was a good get.
You know, Pete did a great job too,
awesome.
But she was fantastic. So please go over to his channel later and watch that interview because I loved it. It was so fun hearing her talk about Muppets.
Yeah.
And Splash Mountain and
all the
Ghostbusters. Oh, and she had the most amazing, very motivational story about her friendship with Michael Jackson. Did you know that she was really good friends with him?
No, I didn't hear about that.
And it almost brought me to tears. It was very, very sweet. And how she articulated the story, it was very moving. It was very, very moving. So I'm glad he jumped on because that reminded me. It was a great interview, for sure.
Raleigh Crump. Just getting Raleigh Crump.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Raleigh Crump, son of Imagineer, Chris.
Wow.
Yeah, we know Raleigh Crump. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool. Wow, she worked on Captain EO. That's awesome.
Wow.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was a really great interview. And we had a premiere of our video, The Animal Kingdom Lodge, which also thank you to the family that was so, so kind, the couple and family that allowed us to come in and see the 3-bedroom grand suite at the Animal Kingdom Lodge.
I didn't get to see it because I was at work. But Kristen, I watched the video and it was pretty amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was stunning. It was stunning. I don't know that in my life I'll ever have the opportunity to be in a grand suite.
I know. You went in it.
I did. You're right. But that. Mm-hmm. So
yeah,
please check that out.
Definitely check that out. That was from last night. Yes.
And we are planning to run at Springtime Surprise, the 10-miler.
Yeah. So we'll be live this weekend at the 10-miler. I know, that's hilarious, Dan.
Oh, ParkFast TV Dan. He said that he offered to interview me, but I told him I'm exclusive. Thanks. Dan's so sweet.
Dan, no worries. You go right ahead.
I know.
You go right ahead. Go right ahead.
You know.
It's all right. We give you the go-ahead.
I know.
Give you the go-ahead. Yeah, so we'll be live tomorrow at the Expo. We'll be live
Sunday.
Tomorrow night. We'll be live Sunday morning for the 10-miler. So mark your calendar and set your alarm clock for an early run for Run Disney, their last race of the season.
Mm-hmm.
And then comes registration season where you just keep paying. You just keep handing over money. Like literally, I'm going to work and making paychecks just to hand over to Run Disney.
We so far have Wine and Dine and Marathon Weekend and
Princess and then everything else that comes up. It's ridiculous.
And then next week is a big week because you want to do something really special.
Yeah, we're going to do multi-camera fireworks. We really want to get back into that because for the holiday shows, we want to make sure that we're ready to do multi-camera fireworks. So what that is, guys, is we're going to have a camera, a high-definition camera live at Magic Kingdom for Happily Ever After right in front. We're also going to have a second live camera way in the back up at the Contemporary Resort on the 15th floor, and we're going to be live mixing the two. And if you have not seen it before, broadcast. It is awesome. It's such a cool perspective to get both views, to see the wide and the tight. So we're going to be doing that because we want to practice and get better at that. Make sure that we, keep on our toes with that. So we're going to try and do a multi-camera fireworks next week. Not sure what day. Yeah. We'll obviously be live Sunday night from somewhere. Probably, maybe.
We'll figure it out.
Might be a shorter stream because we're going to be tired from getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning to go run.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Or maybe we'll be live right here.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll go from there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we got to get to bed because we have a huge weekend coming up. Lots of big things here on the channel.
So
And
really big
good
things.
stuff.
Really, really big things. So, can I click that? Did that work? Oh, that's Vault Collectibles. Thank you to Vault Collectibles. We love you guys. And once again, our friends over at RUNUR Athletics. So we're going to be seeing them tomorrow. So thank you to them.
The guy in the blue.
Well. Yep. So thank you to them. And I did want to just mention, Kristen, we shot up our sub count. Shot up.
We're gonna hit 16.
Oh, well, now it's going backwards. So, but anyway, it shot up because of some really excellent shorts that you've been putting up. So awesome work on that. Go check out our shorts feed. Kristen's really been working hard on putting a lot of really cool shorts
and just videos
with great content. So go check it out for sure. Yeah, no, you've been doing really great stuff with that.
Even our lives, we're averaging around 75 to 100 subs on a live. So
Park Pass TV Dan says he was with the Vault Collectibles guys 2 days ago. Wow. Hoity-toity.
None of them talk to me.
So hoity-toity. Oh, Diana Murphy, have a wonderful
Facebook.
night. Well, we hope you guys, hello, Facebook. Guys, we live stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, all at the same time. So if you're watching us, I went the other day and looked at our Twitter because I've been on Twitter like twice. And the other night, we had like 400 views on Twitter. So, hey, Twitter.
I was telling them that we're trying to get, I'm trying to grow on Instagram too.
Yeah.
I'm close to 1,000 people on Instagram. I just started working on Instagram. I admit I'm a little behind the times as far as the channel. But
Michelle Kidwell says they're going to be there May 4th.
Wow.
For Star Wars Day. Yeah, we'll be there too.
Yeah.
There's
so much. There's so much that we've got going on. In May, we have not one, but 2 Disney resort staycations.
Which means I have to say, it's gonna be May. Real soon.
Which is funny, he just does it like straight face.
It's gonna be May.
I mean, this is what happens when it gets late night.
I'm tired. Yeah. Star Wars Day is going to be fun.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Because we're going to be out with you guys tomorrow.
Yes.
And
Kristen's probably going to start a little earlier because I'm still going to be at work. So I'm going to head on down there to the Expo as soon as I get done with work tomorrow. And,
I know.
Yeah.
I hope you're going to drive like the wind.
I was kind of hoping that we were going to have enough time to get you over to the M80s, but we'll see.
I'm
Maybe,
very, very,
I think
very
that the Expo closes at 7.
8 o'clock.
So Expo closes at 7, right?
Yeah. So I'd have the last show's at 8. So Tuesday and then tonight, and I just couldn't. I just wasn't feeling really great. And I wanted to make sure that I could rest a little bit for the weekend.
I think you should rest. So I think everybody's okay if you don't make it to the M80s. I think everybody's okay except for you about that.
I'm not okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Not okay.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
I've been waiting for this week.
Yeah, I know. Guys, I want to say a huge thank you to our Patreon members and to everyone who supports the channel through
we have gotten so
YouTube
many
memberships. Don't worry,
memberships.
I updated all the memberships, so your names are going to be on the screen in just a second here. I know that's really cool. When I was little, I loved that so much. You know, when I was little, it was radio. So I used to call radio stations on Saturdays when they had the shout outs. And I'd be like, hey, my name's Adam, and I really want to say hi on the radio. And then I'd sit there for 4 hours and listen to the radio instead. Hi, my name's Adam, I really want to say hi on the radio. Will you play my song?
Oh, my gosh.
So I know how cool it is. I'm still there. So your names are all going to be on the screen in just a minute here.
Speaking of, I did something awesome this week. So
I'm glad somebody did, because I didn't. So
I'm sure you did. He did so many awesome things. If you are a Patreon member, we talk about it often, but if you are a Patreon member, you get a magnet. a Park Pass TV pass holder, because if you watch the channel, you are a pass holder here on the channel, and you can get a magnet if you are a member on Patreon. You also can get a magnet now if you are on one of the top tiers of YouTube. We have a $2 tier, and that was just when we first started, just for chat emojis, and people were conveying that they would really like the opportunity for a magnet, but to do it through YouTube. If you are on a top tier, it's a little bit more expensive because YouTube takes a bigger cut of the membership. So if you are one of the top tiers on YouTube,
YouTube takes like 30%. Everything, just so you guys know, like, we love it, but every time somebody sends a super chat or anything like that, YouTube takes 30%.
They're Scrooge McDuck. They are serious. Anyway, so every year we committed to saying each year we were going to have a new magnet design, and our moderator, Pixie Dust Run, created the most amazing magnet for 2024.
So we have a great new magnet.
So we just ordered it today. They will be here next week.
I approved the proof this morning. So
it should be here next week, which means everything's still in place to send out the New Year's magnets to anybody who is a current Patreon member in May. And we're gonna debut the new design. How about the multi-fireworks night, which will be next, I don't know.
Probably Thursday.
Wednesday or Thursday.
Thursday.
You'll know.
Yeah.
Because you'll see it posted.
That's the night you're going to want to make sure you put us up on the big screen. We're also working on doing some more 4K stuff, hopefully some experimentation with some 4K stuff, and hopefully we're going to be, experimenting with a camera that'll let us do 4K, walking around the parks.
Permanently.
Moving around the parks.
By the end of the year, for sure.
So, Kristen, thank you. And I want to hear your exceptions.
I gladly accept this award on behalf of the channel and all of the pass holders who watch each and every week.
Hey, Mom. Thank you.
Oh, my gosh. So silly.
All right. Well, thank you, guys.
I'm ready for bed.
Yes, Joanne, PayPal is way better. Yes, thank you. For supporting the channel.
We don't normally talk about it.
Yeah, we don't like try to.
It is what it is.
Requisition funds.
But I just want you guys to know why there's different costs on the YouTube membership versus the Patreon membership.
Yes. And I will say this, like, it goes a long way for helping to support the channel too. Hugely. Yep. So thank you. Thank you to all of you. All right, let the good times roll. Let's see all those names on the screen for all our Patreon channel member supporters, and thank all of you so much for being with us tonight. And don't worry, we're going to be live tomorrow night from Run Disney. So we will see you all then, right, Kristen?
Bye-bye. See you real soon.
Bye, guys.
What you came for, this is the moment magic was made for. Come one, come all, let's light up the sky now. You feel the magic happening right now. Now, 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 now. Calling all dreamers, time to let your mind run free. Believe in make believe, to be who you wanna be. Calling all dreamers, a celebration in the street, and the sights you're gonna see far beyond your wildest dreams. say goodbye.